Sailor. The prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. No, he is preaching to his son, nice in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Why are you wandering off all the time? If I travel somewhere, you have to wander off. And the place looks nicer. The garden's been better. Okay, cool. I see. I dropped off. What I did is I dropped off the silver claymore, which I picked up, and the bow and arrows. For the next bit, I'm not gonna need them. I did pick up some the petty soul gems, which I have filled because I'm using the Crusader's sword and shield. It's for the DLC. But once the DLC is over, I'll switch to the silver and more. Anyway,
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umar the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umar lies hid in the ancient vein of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umar, you would suffer the same fate as Eleanor. The times change, and even the shape of the divines must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tyler Centrum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face the threat. It will allow you to follow Umar into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Helena learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Helena could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when he leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you. Garlas Nalatar was the westernmost outpost of the alien empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Nalatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out. Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The Eight created the relics to withstand Umaril's spell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection. When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation. With the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Paranor could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence. Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come. Thank you. I shall serve the order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you? Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need. Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Silver, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Syria. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am? I am honored to join the order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
And look at this, my stamina is not being drained anymore. That's because of the blessing I got, the final gift. What is it? Blessing of Talos. When you received that from the prophet, the curse which you took on in order to pick up the gauntlets, it gets removed. Anyway, where are we going? Over there by Ambia.
How are you?
Don't run into someone and say, how are you? You say, excuse me. Gotta be careful when going down here. You make your horse trot while going down a hill, especially a steep hill like that. It make them go flying. Which sounds funny, but it's not. Very dangerous.
Yes, Commander.
I stand ready, Lord Crusader. Shall we launch our attack on Gallus Malatar? Knights of the Nine, Boomerang and his Aurorans must be destroyed.
Why is it just the two of you? I thought there was more.
Gallus and the Nine.
And why does it look like you get a blast weapon? Not that this
Arcade,
thing,
take
right?
your soul!
Oh, there we go. There's the rest of the company. They were just slow to arrive.
The combined might of the Knights of the Nine. There's no telling what we'll find in there.
I will carry a torch so that people can see where they're going.
Knights of the Nine!
Die, damn you! Yeah.
So far, so good.
Well, these people are going to scatter in all directions. I don't think that's it. Good idea?
Portabella and Mara!
Oh, wow.
Die, Kirk!
Like I said, I don't think that was a good idea. I class 9 swords like that. I will take the arrows. Some of the soldiers they carried here are filled. Okay, cool. I don't know why they were carrying the soldiers to begin with, but okay, whatever. Whatever. I mean, I understand some of their weapons are treasure too, but... I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I am one to fall behind them. But they're Russian. It's a Russian, they're just charging ahead. Didn't matter which way we went. They went the same way, same direction. Well, you guys' idea of just charge forward and don't think twice. Oh, we got a couple of you guys killed.
I don't like the looks of this. We must give the Crusader time to descend the Hellville.
Nope, I didn't want to. I got no reason to take that. I don't need it. I need it for that one quest for the Mage Grove. That was it.
This is for Anvil.
Had no further use for me. Oh, they're just getting back up. Okay. Why are they keeping them busy? Something is wrong. Because they keep just getting back up. And fell asleep. That'd be good. Oh! Shoot, what did I do? Oh, time just stopped. I'm not sure what I did, but time just stopped and everything disappeared. Oh, you missed! Am I going to face you big bad alone? Oh wow, your physical form was so easy to kill. Really? Man, you were so pathetic.
Crusader, arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again. You have completed your divine task. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the body of the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where you could. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. And our purgatory is ended. We go to the glory of the Lord, to serve in their host. This way, you may call upon his words. Simply pray to the terms, each of us. May your sword serve the line all the days of your lives. Farewell. You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. I am forever in your debt. The whole bitterness that seems so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him in rule against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but the cold pride had taken hold of me, so I slew him. I went to war and never returned. Evil grew upon me till I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than life. Thanks to you, and all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aethernia side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. I drew the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds. May your sword strike true.
Crusader! How can this be? You're alive! It's a miracle! I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished, I searched further into the ruin and found you next to Earl's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Uberl's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Eleanor Whitestone. Tell me, was Uberl destroyed? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
I got so excited there, you keep bumping that lamp.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Uber, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Uber the Unfed? Uber has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Uberl forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail King
Crusader is arisen!
Yes, Commander? Greetings, Sir Knight.
Yes, Lord Crusader?
The funny thing is the prophet who started this whole thing, he's gone. You never get to see him ever again. He's gone. No one has, after you finish your task with the DLC, you never get to see or hear from the prophet ever again. Nobody does. It's like he disappeared. Or he wasn't even there to begin with. He could have been just some kind of creation of the gods or something like that. I don't know. It is a mystery. And those Scrolls games are just filled with mysteries. However, it is not a mystery of that I'm gonna call quits. Because it is late and I finished the DLC. And it is, as I said, this DLC isn't actually that long. It's actually kind of short. It's just that last time I didn't really have time to record all of it. And matter of fact, I could have recorded this whole DLC in one recording session, but I had things to do. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye.